write letters.
Would you speak into the mic, please?
Please excuse me because this is my first time speaking in front of the public, and I have no choice because my house is in water. I live in California. I have a child under 15 years old, and I am close to retire. And I must come to here because my question never been answered. The letters are sending out to the mayor, to the public works, to the city council, for instruction from the Congressman Al Green. And I still not receiving any answer except I received the 79 that was dated November 19 last year. The mayor stating that you are lack of supportive documents, lack of evidence to prove that the city has caused damage as water in your house. Nothing is underneath your house, but I have a big piece of land that is behind the wood fence that we never utilize because the previous owner did not fence all the area for the entire house. So we are only 50% using for the house. And we have experienced the water backup because hoses coming without anybody going into damage. And then later now my house is 3 years later, since August 30th, 2010. I first looking for the service. I did not know where I should go because I am not in Houston. I was in Houston for 3 years before. That was 1983 to 1987. And this is thinking about it. At any time if I got laid off in California, I'm coming back. And if I retire, I have a home to live and have a child finish college in Houston. And I think this is a great city because the cost of living is lower than California. But I am not able to get any help, any answer, or locate any water leaks. 35 mails, reports sent to the city council's assistant, Don Hurt. And a lot of letters go to the White House. Every single piece of letter, every single piece of the return mails, because the money that I pay for the record is denied. We are not catching your check. It's no use for you to keep sending us the check. The first check was $5, second check was $20. They all went to the White House. The government is trying to tell me that I need to look for the result is to repair, to remove, and service. And that's what I was looking for. And then they turn around and lead me to the legal department for the claim that I can open up for the damage loss. But I did not know what to do. I said I would take me to the court to give me an attorney to speak for me, as a city attorney or something. There's nothing we can do.
Thank you, ma'am. Your time has expired.
Ma'am, you've been dealing with this for a while. My memo indicates that we communicated by mail, I think 3 times in 2011, a couple of times in 2012, and we have no record of any city service line that runs anywhere in proximity to your house that could cause a foundation failure. If you have any evidence that there is a line that we don't know about, that there's something that the city, some kind of utility line that runs under your house that could have caused a failure, we would welcome you to provide that evidence. Gary Norman, Public Works Department, is out in the audience and we'd be happy to tell you the process. But we've communicated with you, we've examined all our records. We, again, it's similar to the last discussion. If we do something wrong, we'll fix it, but we have no indication that the City of Houston is in any way involved in what happened in your home.
Excuse me, may I speak?
Yes, ma'am.
I have a lot of questions. It's not because I'm coming for the money.
And then the best
I'm coming for the service.
The best person to ask is, again, Gary, stand up, please. Mr. Norman, out in the audience, representing the Public Works Department, will tell you what the process is.
I'm sorry?
If you'll visit with him, he will tell you what the process is.